Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Virgo for the whole of January 2017. Forgive me for this not being in vision, but I'm running around like a post-Christmas chicken. I've got people coming and going, and I am determined to do this for you, and I wanted to do it properly in peace and quiet. So I'm doing it this way because there's so much going on and it's very exciting. It kicks off with something extraordinary on the 1st with Mars and Neptune conjunct sextiling the Sun. And it's in your position of relationships. You could literally enter the new year feeling not only excited, but also loved up and having a profound sensual or romantic experience. It is full on, there's pleasure. Hopefully there's a peak of wonder on that day. And on top of that, we have something very important happening, which is Jupiter sextiling Saturn. And this Jupiter sextile Saturn is really intense because it's going to affect you for the whole of the year, and it gives great potential to build solid foundations. And for you, you're building solid foundations when it comes to your home and your abundance, which is great news. And it's, as I say, it's ongoing. Obviously we have to put the hard work in because Saturn expects us to be committed and to work hard, but it's also Jupiter is saying, yeah baby, you do the work, I will provide you with extra abundance. Oh yeah, so that's exciting. Now Venus, the planet of love, is moving into a lovely position for you, which is all about your love and relationships. So Venus being in that position of relationships, cannot get any better than that, can you? So you want harmony in your relationships, you're putting your energy into relationships, Venus is smiling on your relationships, and you're feeling quite excited about everything. Mercury is going direct, thank goodness. Obviously this has a big impact on you because it's your ruler, and you are going, okay, good, I'm feeling relief. You may have had problems around your home and family, arguments, nitpicking, people annoying you and possibly you annoying them, to be fair. But right now it's going direct. It takes about 3 days to kick in, and then you're like, oh yeah, feeling much better about my life and my family and my home, and things are much clearer. There's a mystic rectangle with Uranus, Ceres and Eris conjunct in your position of power, intensity, sort of unexpected experiences that are deep and profound and maybe testing. But this mystic rectangle gives you a meaning and a great healing when it comes to your family and past family dynamics. You may even realise your soul contract with people in your family and what it means. The full moon on the 12th is in your position of socialising, people, teamwork, collaborators, etc. You should have a psychic intuition to who should be in your group and your tribe in 2017. But also, it's great for going out and having a good time. And as it's a full moon, it will be a peak experience. Okay, I like to involve Ceres and Eris and the goddesses. And if you do, and Vesta, there is a Cardinal Grand Cross. Now, I always think these are important. Grand Crosses and goddesses, because on this occasion, it's making you look at your relationship to money, power, and group dynamics. You may be tested a little bit. There may be a little bit of an experience that's testing, and it also is the day of the full moon, so you have great insight into what it's all about, and it could bring about a massive positive change. Sometimes we have to look at things in a harsher light to be able to heal and change. On the 13th, we have Venus and Neptune going at conjunct in your position of relationships. Oh yeah, bring on that dreamy love. And Mercury is direct, as we know, but it re-enters your position of soulmates, joy and happiness. I think you're going to have a jolly, sexy, sensual, romantic month. Certainly you'll be feeling optimistic. If you're single, you could meet someone, or you could just sort of heal and clear and feel good about yourself. The Sun is entering your position of health and well-being on the 20th. You want to look good, you want to feel good, and you're going to put energy into that. And there's a new moon on the 28th. And this new moon is also the Chinese New Year of the Red Fire Rooster. It's going to be a feisty old year. I don't know whether that's good or bad, but certainly there'll be a lot of, you know what a rooster's like. Expect a lot of that going on in the universe, even more. Anyway, this new moon is giving you a new cycle in your health and well-being, and you're ready for it. Mars is changing signs also on that day, plunging you into a position of power. Now, the good news about this is you're feeling very sexy, very sensual, very intense, It also makes you fearless and deep. On the only negative side of that is if somebody annoys you, you could seek vengeance, and the vengeance is out of proportion to the sin, inverted commas. You know, do not seek vengeance would be my best advice, and don't kind of, you know what I mean, do anything to get back at anyone. Be loving and forgiving and open. It's the beginning of the year. Anyway, have a stunning 2017, stunning January. Thank you for your support in 2016. Take care. I send you a ton of love, and I'll speak to you soon. I'd love to say a really big thank you to everybody that voted for me in the Soul and Spirit Awards. I was blown away by the response, and I'm really humbled and touched to tell you that I won Best Loved Psychic, Best Loved Astrologer, and Best Spiritual Website. So thank you so much. As you may know, it's not easy to get a reading with me. I do them very sporadically, but I have a fantastic team of psychics who are brilliant. Here's a little 1 minute, because I know some of you complained about it being too long, 1 minute video about them.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul.
I like to think that it's a very individual feeling.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves.
Time out, where we can really spoil ourselves.
But they're still quite shocked when you give them very accurate information.
When I get validations, it's amazing.
I feel integrity is a huge part of it for me, because without that, I wouldn't be doing this work.
It's about guidance. It's about hope. It's helping people have clarity, I think.
I love that light bulb moment when I finish work, I come off the phone and it's like, yeah, I've made a little bit of a difference.
It's heartfelt in here when I read for a client.
I love making a difference to people's lives.